Gershman, representing Councilmember Deutsch.
Good morning. My name is Lenny Markh, Chief of Staff to Assemblyman Stephen Cymbrowitz. Thank you for the opportunity to speak. The Assemblyman regrets he couldn't be here in person to offer his support for the F-Train Express restoration, but asked me to read from a statement. One moment. The people of Southern Brooklyn have been living without express service on the F line for a long time, not just years, but decades. In the 1980s, when it first eliminated the express F service, the MTA operated under the misguided belief that the best way to address a budget shortfall was to discourage people from riding the subway. At least that's how it appeared to those who were inconvenienced by these cuts. But Southern Brooklyn F-Train riders didn't stop riding the subway. Instead, they began to endure longer, more hellish commutes that added entire days each year to their travel time. Eventually, they became angry, and rightfully so, because the express service that was taken from them was never returned. After studies, repairs, and improvements to other lines, the MTA failed to live up to its promise to restore Express F service in Southern Brooklyn. Over time, what started out as a simple, if unwise, cost-cutting measure became a deeply entrenched and intentional snub to Southern Brooklyn strap hangers. At this point, you can't really blame them if their patience is worn thin. Restoring Express service north of Church Avenue, even in this limited capacity, will save F-Train riders in Southern Brooklyn about an hour each week or a little over 2 days each year. That won't make up for the extra time added to their daily commutes for the last 30 years, but it will begin to restore some degree of trust in the entity that wronged them so long ago. The people of my community deserve an MTA that listens to their concerns and keeps its promises. They deserve an MTA that doesn't seek to repair its budgetary shortfalls by victimizing those strap hangers with the longest subway commutes in the city. On behalf of my community, I ask that you ease the lives of Southern Brooklyn F-Train riders and finally implement rush hour express service. Thank you very much.
The next speaker is Alex Gershman,